What's up, guys? This is a Tame that Snow Kitty screencast. This is lesson number 3. Lesson number 3, we're going to be talking about customizing and theming Snow Leopard. So there's two ways you can do it. You can theme the whole OS, so those themes apply to things like radio buttons and scroll bars and stuff, or you can theme files individually. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to theme files individually. So this is replacing icons or whatever. And the easiest way to do this is to download a program called Candy Bar. Now it's a paid program, but there's a trial version. If you like it a lot, you can buy it and continue to use it. I think it's like 20 bucks. Or there's another program called Light Icon, which is the same idea but doesn't have as much functionality. So anyways, we're going to, just for time's sake and as an example, we're going to change the icon on the Finder. So I went to this website called iconpaper.org, and they're probably the best resource for icons on the Mac. And I downloaded this icon, this apple fruit. And so the way Candy Bar works is you can take an icon, you can take the biggest one, the 512 pixel PNG, drag it in. I'm going to name it Finder, and in there you'll see the apple. It's really easy. Just take it and drag it into the Finder, click apply, it'll do its thing, type in your password, relaunch, and there you go. There's the apple. So that's cool. You can get all different kinds of sets of icons, so you can replace all the folders on your computer, all the sidebar icons, stuff like that. So that's showing you how to do individual icons. I'm going to show you how to theme the whole OS, and this is a little bit trickier. Luckily there's programs for it. So you want to Google a program called Theme Park for Snow Leopard and download it, and it just looks like this. Not really a graphical user interface or anything like that. And so then you can go to Icon Paper. Again, you can go to OS X Themes. You can browse to these and download them. They usually come with instructions. For example, Aqua and Spirit is the one that I've downloaded, and it's pretty popular. And so it is mounted as a DMG file, so it mounts. You open it, and it's got a README for the instructions. Most of them come with READMEs because they're kind of confusing, some of them. So anyways, we're going to drag this to the desktop. These are the files we want to use. Double click to open. Then you'll see it opens this kind of file. It's a theme park file. Double click. Say Aqua and Spirit 1.4.5 Leopard theme. Apply. It'll apply the theme. Enter your password. And now we need to log out. So I'm going to pause this and be right back. Okay, so I've restarted after I applied the Aqua and Spirit theme, and now you can look. The Finder looks a little bit different. The radio buttons look different. Safari. You can check all the scroll bars and input boxes look a little bit different. They're kind of like a matte finish. I actually prefer it over the original look and feel that Apple puts to it. The only thing I wish is that these buttons are a little bit bigger, but you can actually modify all these files if you want to get into it, which is pretty cool. And so yeah, that's theming and modding OS X. It's actually a lot simpler than some people think it is, or maybe it's just as simple as you thought it was. There's all different kind of themes you can get. Theming iTunes is a little bit different because it's got some different files and updates differently than the operating system does. But there's always instructions to figure that out, and it's a little bit out of the scope of this lesson. So that's the end of lesson 3. Stay tuned for lesson 4. Thanks, guys. Take care.